Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be solving another simultaneous equation using the substitution method. So let's get started. The book I am going to be picking the question from is this book, the Cambridge IGSCE and O-Level Additional Maths course book. Question number 21, exercise 2.1. So let's get started. The question says, the sum of the areas of two squares is 880. So how do we make this into an equation? Well, the sum of two squares, that means there's one square, that's a rectangle. This one square, there's another square. So this is B, this is A. So one side is called B. So B into B and A into A is the sum of both of the areas of these squares. That means A square plus B square is equal to 880. Now the second part says the sum of the perimeters is 160. That means 4A plus 4B is equal to 160. So how do we solve this? Well, first we make A the subject. So A 4A is equal to 160 minus 4B, and then A is equal to 160 minus 4B. But how do we put this value of A into an equation which looks something like this? Well, 4 and 4 will be cancelled. That means, but we won't really cancel it, we're dividing it. So 160 divided by 4 is 40, and 4B divided by 4 is B. That means A is equal to 40 minus B. 40 minus B whole square plus B square is equal to 880. So we're going to be opening this by using the formula of A square minus 2AB plus B square. So 1600 minus 80B plus B square minus 818 is equal to 0. So if we sum up these two and these two, we get 2B square minus 80B minus 880 is equal to 0. We're going to take two common, so B square minus 40B well, this is not 818 anymore, sorry. It's not 818 anymore, it's 782. When divided, it becomes 391. 391 is equal to 0. So B square minus 40B plus 391 is equal to 0. Now we have this equation. What do we do with it now? So we're going to Milton break this. That means two numbers when added should become minus 40, and when multiplied they become 391. How do we do that? value. B square minus 23b minus 17b plus 391 is equal to 0. So if we add these, we get minus 40, and if we multiply them, we get 391. So we're going to take b common. B minus 23 is 23, minus 17, which is b minus 23, is equal to 0. So we have two brackets, b minus 17 and b minus 23. Over here the answer is very clear now. So b minus 17 is equal to 0, which means b is equal to 17, and b minus 23 is equal to 0, which means b is equal to 23. What do we do with this now? We could do a is equal to 40 minus b, which was the original equation. A is equal to 40 minus 17, which is a is equal to 23. We can't turn into a coordinate because it's the size of a square. So the answers we're left with is actually right here. So when b is 17, a is 23. As we saw in the first question, if b is 17 and a is 23, we can flip it around, so a will be 17 and b will be 23. So the answer is that one side of the square, each side of one of the squares is 23, and the other square, its sides are 17, or it's the other, or maybe it could be the other way around. This could be 17, this could be 23. I hope you guys found this video informative. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with friends and colleagues who would like to have some get some tips and tricks on how to pass their exams, or something that is that can help them pass their exams, or they just want to improve during the summers. And I really hope you guys found this video informative. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys inshallah in the next video.